You might have to speak loud, which I know is hard. Try it.
Is it working?
Where his mom is.
Hi, I'm Alex Moothart. I'm related to Ryan. You guys know my last name. I'm the middle Moothart child.
You're related to me now.
And now I'm related to Paulium. I call him Paulium for long.
Oliver, actually.
Oliver's also good. So, growing up, me and Ryan, can you hear me? Sorry. Me and Ryan were never really like super close because he was always too busy acting way mature for his age. And I was too busy acting way too immature / still do act way too immature for my age. But even though he went away to college, I'd like to think that our use of technology was able to keep us close. Like once a month we like to Skype, and if they're lucky, maybe twice. And I like to, Ryan, I always call him old man at heart, so I like to make him sweat a little bit. So like I'll pull these little pranks, like a few weeks ago I pretended to forget his middle name, and he got really upset. It was still worth it. And I got a phone call from Leslie asking if I was serious. And why I had to be such a mean brother, but it was still worth it. And then I pretended to forget his wedding date, which didn't go over too well, but it was still worth it. But on to the couple. Usually I have something written down. I'm kind of winging it. I'm sorry. These two, I've never known a couple that's been more perfect for each other. No offense to the couples in the room. I don't mean to offend. More perfect for each other than these two right here. So I can only wish you the best and happiest marriage ever, and I will be bugging you every step of the way, so you're welcome. So I also have a little surprise planned for these two. Well, a little background story. So I was the one, you're welcome for today, because I was the one that convinced them to get married. I was Skyping with them, and after everything became legal, woo, I was like, so when's the wedding? And then Ryan decided to get sassy with me, and was all like, you don't know what you're talking about, so you can't pretend that you're involved in this decision. And I was like, okay, Mr. Sassy Pants, really cool. And then Paul was like, don't look at me. I tried talking to him, so I was like, no. This conversation happened, and we're not getting married yet, so I had to ask Paul to leave the room, and I yelled at Ryan for a little bit. Asked him how long they'd been together, and he said 5 or 6 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years at that point. And I said, your relationship is old enough to color within the lines. Your relationship is in kindergarten. It is potty trained. It is ready to go to the next level. So needless to say, 2 days later, I get a phone call from Ryan. And I was already emotional because I just finished my last swim meet, and I was already like, oh. So I get a call from him, and he's like, so what do you think about a summer wedding? And at first I was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh, stop. Wait. Don't be doing this to me.
Balled your eyes out.
I lost it. So, because he made me cry in front of a bunch of my friends, I decided to make him sweat a little bit more today. I asked him if I could be the one that married them, and they were not hesitant to say no. Then I asked if I could be the flower girl again, no, but they didn't have one, so that position was definitely available. Thank you. And last but not least, I asked to be the wedding singer, and Paul was like, maybe, Ryan, no. So I decided that even though I wasn't the wedding singer, I was going to prepare a little song for them. So I don't know, I call it the remix to tradition. I don't know if we know R. Kelly's tradition. I decided to change up all the words. And I'm actually about to have a small heart attack right now because my heart's beating so fast, so I hope you enjoy. I know I'm shaking, sorry. So, cue music when we're ready. Please pause. Just double click the home button. Yeah. Now usually I don't do this, but gotta do something special for these two right here. Now I'm not trying to be a fool, I just want to show you all the love between these two and how it's more than really cool. That's why I'm toasting like this, something for you to reminisce. You boys just look so happy, so you should probably just kiss. Can I get a toot toot? For this couple right here, smiles from ear to ear. Yeah, now they're married, it's the remix to tradition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen, everybody's up in this place and you know that they're wishing you a life full of fun, and you know when you're done, it's the 21st century, baby, and it's all the same love. Love, the same love. Now Ryan's Boston homegrown, and now he has a new home where he's found his loving beau, living above the big O. And while you're straight up Alaskan, he could still be ice fishing. But thank God he found Ryan, no more hoping and wishing. Can I get a for this couple right here, smiles from ear to ear. Yeah, now they're married, it's the remix to tradition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen, everybody's up in this place and you know that they're wishing you a life full of fun. And you know when you're done, it's the 21st century, baby, and it's all the same love. Washington's popping with a marriage up in here. Always almost there, hopefully within the next year. I got a fella on my left, another on my right, but we don't need no girls in here, they doing just fine. After the party, it's the hotel lobby. Then whenever we want, we're gonna clear the lobby. Then we'll take this to YouTube and show Ellen's posse. Can I get a for this couple right here, smiles from ear to ear. Yeah, now they're married, it's the remix to tradition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen, everybody's up in this place and you know that they're wishing you a life full of fun. And you know when you're done, it's the 21st century, baby, and it's all the same love. It's the remix to tradition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen, everybody's up in this place and you know that they're wishing you a life full of fun. And you know when you're done, it's the 21st century, baby, and it's all the same love. It's the end of my toast, almost time to shut up. Put some drinks in my hand, now it's time to have fun. Raise your glass up above, 1 and 2 the grooves. This one goes to you, we're all feeling the love. That's that.